What's up, you guys? Okay, today I want us to look at the African style guitar. I will use this song by Joya Celebration. I think it is a very simple progression, but a very nice one. It is perfectly arranged, but it's a very simple progression that you can learn yourself and play around with. So I wanna introduce to you the basic concept that is used, especially in Eastern Africa. Their approach to the guitar is quietly unique from almost the rest of the world. It has got a variety of styles too that we are not maybe that much knowledgeable in those styles, because we listen to fusion of the West and a mix of our touch in the gospel, and we get the music like Joy Celebration, Spirit of Praise, and all that. But I want us to just look briefly into it's mostly referred to as kwasa kwasa, this type of music. And by origin, it's said to be from Congo. And it's very simple. So the progression of the song, it's in the key of G. Okay, so I will give you the chords of the song and a way which you can translate it into the way this song is going to be played. You will be able to use this in any song, basically, especially if you play lead. You'll be able to use it in any song and it will work just perfect. So let's go to the 12th fret. So what I want us to do on the 12th fret, let's look into our minor pentatonic scale, which we did mention in the previous lesson. So it's going to be the 12th. You remember, you bar this fret, all these notes you play, but on the other side of the fingers, you play the number 4. So you skip 2 frets, so that's the fret that you play in. And the second string, 1 3 1 3 1 3 1 4. I'm using this because it's very easy for one to understand, because if I say maybe this is the 13th fret, now you go back and count, and you're also wasting your time. But it is very important to also master the neck. But for time's sake, to save your time, so that it's easy for you to understand, just place your pointing finger and skip 2 frets. You skip 1 fret, skip 1 fret, skip 1 fret, skip 2 frets, skip 2 frets. So with this position, so now let us focus on just the bottom 4 strings. Already we are getting somewhere just by playing this. Okay, now on the second note, the notes that we're going to be playing. So this finger doesn't move from here. So you will add these 2. This is actually an A. So it's derived from the C-shaped. So it's from this, you can slide it up until you reach A. So it's like this. But it's broken down, so you remove these 2, all these strings, and just leave these 2 fingers. And then B, you do the same thing. So you just slide the A up, becomes B. So already it has an African touch somehow, as you can hear. So basically the song goes so. Basically just the notes you just pick, as long as we are holding the pattern of the song, all these notes, they fit in perfectly when you're playing on this song. But if you hear the song, you hear something, you play that, that's because the song is in a key of G. So he's holding the G and the C position. So you take your C, slide it up until it reaches G. So what it's doing is just playing this, and it's playing. It's like an arpeggio, arpeggiating your G. So that's the only new note. It's just like this note. Then hold your G. Then play your G. Yeah, so he's arpeggiating, so playing voicing out each note. So he's playing his A sharp. Sorry, he's playing his C. So it's very important to also note that you need to play, especially if playing African lead style songs, you should play the song in different frets so you can play it. You can also play it here. These are grounds where your lead goes when now you're playing. So you can use this position. Then you can do the same thing. You can do it here. So let's use this C position. So basically that's these are the positions that we're playing the song. So what you're going to be doing now, breaking down the chord into arpeggiate the notes. African style lead guitar, there are actually a very lot of arpeggios. So arpeggio is like voicing, instead of playing like, you wanna voice out each note, meaning when you play the next note, the previous note is already quiet. That's like arpeggiating. It's like a chord, but you're voicing out note for note. So they do a lot of like, let me give you some tricks now that will help you to broaden your playing African lead. So let's go back to the 12. Okay, what we're gonna be doing from here, so you hear this sounds a lot. Okay, yes. You hear a lot of this sound. So it's just what you do, instead of what you're doing with these two fingers, you're holding you. So these two fingers parallel to each other. These are the notes that you're targeting. Still on the 12th fret, so, and then take them up. These are also some licks that you can use to broaden your African style lead. So the song just Tambira goes, Tambira Yehova, Tambira Yehova, Tambira Yehova. So now the lead goes. But that's his playing, so you don't necessarily have to follow his playing note for note. So you can just, can just do on the same notes that you are playing, apply some slides into the song. And then also there's a lot of tremolo, meaning alternate picking in such songs. So for a start, just I would advise you to learn so you can just play around with these chords. Okay, so I think that's it for now, since we're doing just basics on an African gospel. I think for now we'll just end it right here, and there'll be plenty of lessons coming next. But until now, you guys have a fabulous day.